Hi, my name is Nurul Shafiqah binti Azlan with matrix number 2022484126. I'm going to share about impact of the issue and conclusion.
Hi, my name is Nur Najam binti Mazin with matrix number 2022616084. I will share about solution of unemployment in India.
Hi, my name is Nur Shamimi binti Zailan with matrix number 2022612876. We will share about the issue that were related in unemployment in India.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shafina binti Zainal with matrix number 2022851524. We will share about the definition of unemployment, the introduction of India and the unemployment trend in India. What is the definition of unemployment? Definition of unemployment refers to a situation where a person actively searches for employment but is unable to find work. Unemployment is considered to be a key measure of the health of the economy. The unemployment definition doesn't include people who leave the workforce for reasons such as retirement, higher education and disability. There are 4 types of unemployment, which are frictional unemployment, cyclical unemployment, structural unemployment, and the last one is seasonal unemployment. Types of unemployment. First, frictional unemployment. Frictional unemployment is the unemployment that occurs as a result of workers looking for new employment or changing occupation. Second, cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment is the variation in the number of unemployed workers over the course of economic upturns and downturns. Third, structural unemployment. Structural unemployment is the unemployment that occurs when there is a mismatch between the skills that the jobless people possesses and the jobs that are available in the job market. And the last one is seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment is the unemployment caused when data in a time series undergoes predictable changes on a regular basis that repeat themselves every year. Introduction of India. India, located in South Asia, is a vibrant and diverse country known for its rich history, cultural heritage and economic growth. With a population of over 1.4 billion people, India is the second most populous country in the world. India's capital and most populous city is New Delhi. However, Mumbai is the country's most populous financial and commercial center. The country is famous for its historical landmarks, such as the Taj Mahal and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. India is a democratic republic with a parliamentary system of government. The country gained independence from British colonial rule in 1947 and has since embraced a diverse and multicultural society. India is home to various religions, including Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Christianity and Buddhism among others, which contribute to its diverse culture. Despite liberalization, India is capable of producing almost everything. The Indian economy is one of the fastest growing in the world and is characterized by a mix of agriculture, industry and services sectors. It is known for its IT and software services, pharmaceuticals, textiles and automotive industry. However, without tariff protection on imported goods, many of its agricultural and manufactured commodities would be uncompetitive. Nevertheless, the government and people in India cannot escape from facing socio-economic challenges, including poverty, income inequality, and access to basic facilities. The unemployment trend in India. Unemployment refers to the share of the labour force that is without work but available for and seeking employment. Based on the graph and table above, we can see that in 2020, the unemployment rate recorded the highest percentage compared to the other 4 years with 8%, increased 2.73% from 2009. Meanwhile, youth unemployment refers to the share of the labour force ages 15 to 24 years old without work but available for and seeking employment. India youth unemployment rate for 2020 was the highest compared to the other 4 years with 28.26%, a 3.36% increase from 2020.
Issues that were related in unemployment in India.
Unemployment is a serious societal issue in India. It is a major issue not only in India but across the world. Hundreds of thousands of people are out of work. If we neglect to this problem, it will lead to the destruction of the nation. The Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, a private organization called CMIE, estimates India's unemployment rate in India is around 7.45% at present. It is 7.93% in urban India, whereas only 7.44% in rural India. India's daily and monthly unemployment rates were made public by CMIE on 1st March 2023. Therefore, here we can see unemployment can cause by a variety of circumstances such as inadequate economic growth, increase in population, uncertainty of agriculture, labor immobility, and also lack of essential skilling. Firstly, inadequate economic growth. The Indian economy is underdeveloped and the role of economic growth is inadequate. This low growth does not provide enough job opportunities to the growing population, and the economy cannot keep up with the demand for employment. This means that as the population increases, the economy cannot keep up with demands for employment, and increasing share of people are unable to find work. The result is insufficient levels of employment nationwide. Secondly, increase in population. Increase in population have been considerable over the half century. The country's overall population is made up of more than 1.3 billion people, second only to that of China. Moreover, India's population is predicted to exceed China's by the year 2024. Furthermore, it will probably be the most populous country for the entirety of the 21st century. As the country's economic growth cannot keep up with population growth, this will lead to a larger share of the society being unemployed. Next concerns uncertainty of agriculture. Even after the development of science, agriculture in India depends on the mercy of nature. Every year, millions of laborers lost their jobs due to droughts, floods, and other natural calamities, causing uncertainty and unemployment in agriculture. The result is that for a considerable portion of the year, many agriculture workers lack needed employment and income. Next, labor immobility. Attachment to and closeness to family is a fundamental cultural concern for many Indian residents. As a result, many avoid traveling large distances from their family in search of work. Language, religion, and climate can all contribute to poor labor mobility. As one might assume, when many people who are otherwise qualified for jobs are unable to go to them, unemployment will increase. Lastly, lack of essential skilling. A study reveals that 33% of educated youth in India are unemployed due to a lack of future skills. Jobs in the capitalist world have become highly specialized, but India's education system does not provide the right training and specialization needed for this job. Thus, many people who are willing to work become unemployed due to lack of skills. Millions of students in their country, even after finishing their schooling, remain devoid of hands-on learning and robust practical knowledge.
Impact of the issues are: first, the government suffers an extra borrowing burden. This is because unemployment leads to a decrease in productions and less consumptions of goods and services by the people, resulting in lower income in the country that can be used by the government to bear costs for development. Therefore, the government that needs to bear expenses in the country needs to borrow money to finance the costs. Second, increases crime cases in the country. People who have been unemployed for a long time may indulge in unlawful and wrong activities to earn cash, which increases wrongdoings in the country. This is because they are running out of money after being unemployed for such a long time, and then when they are getting desperate, they start to think that the easiest way to get more money is by stealing and robbing, even though they know that it is illegal, as they do not have other choices to earn money to support their daily life expenses. Third, loss of human resources of the nation. It is often seen that unemployed people end up getting addicted to drugs and alcohol or attempt suicide, leading to losses to the human resources of the nations because they don't have any work to do and are getting depressed because they cannot get a job for life. They start to release their stress by taking drugs and drinking alcohol. Excessive use of drugs and alcohol causes death and results in the loss of people in the country. Fourth, they become antisocial elements and start losing faith in the government. Unemployed people can easily be enticed by antisocial elements. This makes them lose faith in the democratic values of their country. This is because when they cannot get a job, they will begin to lose faith in the government, which didn't take any initiative to assist these people in getting a job to earn an income that can support their lives. The unemployed will strike to express their rebelliousness to the government, which will harm the country's reputations. Fifth, decrease in GDP. Unemployment influences the economy of the country as the labour force that might have been gainfully utilised to produce assets really get reliance upon the remaining working population. In this manner, escalating financial expenses for the state. For instance, a 1% increase in unemployment decreases the GDP by 2%. Due to the large number of unemployed people in the nations, they are unable to spend a lot of money on domestic goods, which results in poor consumer expenditure and a decline in GDP. The lower GDP indicates that the nation may be dealing with a serious economic issue, such as weak economic growth, which will have an effect on everyone in the nations, particularly the workforce and businesses. Other than that, falling of GDP due to an imbalance between the demand and supply in the market. Number 6. Poverty is a problem that is generated by unemployment. People who are unemployed cannot afford to sustain their lives in their own country, including paying rent to live, buying food to eat, and paying utilities since they have no money. The people of India will become more impoverished as a result of this.
The problem of unemployment is solved, it will help in development of the country. With a population of 1.4 billion, the unemployment rate is increasing day by day. The problem of unemployment is rising, but still many industries are facing the problem of skilled candidates for their company. There is a boom of software companies, outsourcing companies in India, but still facing the problem of unemployment. Here are some of the solutions to reduce unemployment in India. Number 1. Promote economic growth. Government should focus on implementing policies that encourage economic growth. This can be achieved through investment in infrastructure, supporting entrepreneurship and innovation, attracting foreign investment, and creating a business-friendly environment. Economic growth generates job opportunities and reduces unemployment. Number 2. Enhance education. The quality of Indian education should be improved. The current education system is not up to the level. Government should keep a strict watch on the education system and try to implement new ways to generate skilled workforce. Government should select a committee to look after the schools and universities. The syllabus taught is of no use to industry, so education should be as per the current requirement of industries. Before completing the education, a practical knowledge should be given. Number 3. Enhance skills. The skills development can help unemployment individuals acquire new skills and improve their employability through job training and skills development programs. By enhancing their skills, individuals can increase their chances of finding employment, regain a sense of purpose, and improve their overall well-being. To control unemployment, appropriate controls on population growth should be made. Otherwise, on the basis of the present growth rates, India's population would become more than 1.5 billion by the year 2030. Number 5. Empower women and promote gender equality. Promote gender equality and empower women by removing discriminatory barriers and providing equal access to education, healthy and economic opportunities. Women's economic empowerment has a positive impact on poverty reduction.
In conclusion, we may argue that India's unemployment issue has gotten out of hand. However, governments and local authorities in India must take the issue seriously and working on it to reduce unemployment. The government in India should also implement employment opportunities for young people who are willing to work and there should be more employment opportunities in rural areas, and the system provides interview opportunities. In addition, we must address the main problem of unemployment. First, to completely tackle the main issue of unemployment, which is the overcrowded Indian populations, because unemployment is a serious and important challenge that must be recognized and also eradicated from the country. So, as a nation, we also can take India as example for us to avoid from this issue happen in Malaysia.